All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I am live. Can't wait to see you all come join me today. Let's see who's first in the room. Who do we have? Who's it going to be? 7 days till Christmas, everybody. 7 days. All right. First, we have Red Devil. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you are here. How are you doing today? Can you believe 7 days until Christmas? Lily, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. How are you doing? Great to all have you here tonight. So when more people come in, I will explain what's going on. But Lily, Red Devil, hope you're having a good day. Also, you guys both feel free to mingle with each other. I know you both have great channels. I know, Red Devil, only 7 days. Time does fly. Weren't we just here saying that it was going to be 2 weeks from Christmas, and now it's 1 week from Christmas? I really can't believe it. Lily, listening and multitasking, that's totally fine. I understand. I really appreciate you being here. So basically what I want to do, so Lily, you're not really, basically I have the, I'm really going to try to wait for more people. Red Devil, would you do me a favor? Would you be able to jump into the silent stream and see if anybody's hanging out? I posted in the silent stream that the live would be here today instead of in Kevin's channel. So that would be fantastic if you don't mind seeing if anybody's over there, just pulling them over. That would be great. Thank you, Red Devil. I appreciate it. What's I'll ask you that question when I come back. So Lily, in case you're wondering, basically I'm a part of a community with Kevin Hart Vlogs, and he's been doing daily Christmas lives, and today he was unable to do his, so he asked me to fill in on my channel literally like 2 hours ago, maybe 2.5 hours ago. I'm fuzzy on the time. And we were hoping to have his community come over here, and I'm not sure what's going on and where everybody is. I'm Red Devil and Lily, did either of you get a notification? That may be my problem. And I'm going to check into things on my end as well and see if I can get the word out to the group. But if not, I can certainly, we can start the live, we can talk, we can do things I was planning on. Otherwise, we can just forget this. Oh, that's right, Lily. You have been on there a few times. Yeah, thank you. I thought you had. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is his time, and I joked about filling in, and now I'm actually doing it. So I really appreciate your support. Thank you, Red Devil. I really appreciate that. I don't know. I'm glad that Lily said she got a notification, so that's great. Really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, button. Smash the thumbs up. So while I'll give people a few more minutes. So Red Devil, what I was thinking about doing actually today was kind of like if I had more than 2 hours notice, I would have done like a parody of Kevin's live and basically just say, hey, like maybe even go on camera just at the beginning and just be like in sunglasses. Maybe I don't have a Santa hat, but that would have been totally awesome. I was totally going to make it a comedy thing, but I just didn't. In 2 hours, I could not pull that together. But that was the original plan, Red Devil. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. I wanted to. Maybe someday I will, but I don't know. I'd have to practice the British accent. Not sure if I can do that. JK Yang, hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You guys feel free to mingle and support each other. So I would say let's just get started. If you guys are interested, I want to do a 15 with my best British accent. Let me think. I have to think of a phrase. Let's see. What's something that Kevin always says that I could say? Trying to think. All right, JK, you only have 340 subscribers, 60 more to 400. That's fantastic. I really wish I could help you and give you 60 subscribers today, but I don't think that's going to happen. But in the future, please try not to use the word subscribers. I'm more lax here than on Kevin's channel, but I do appreciate you not using that subscriber word. I can say it, but if you guys can't really type it, that would be great. Okay, Red Little. There's not many people in here, so I'll go for it. Would you like to have some tea and crumpets, my lady? I think that was more Scottish than British. How did I do? I'm not sure. Definitely the milady part. That just, yeah, that reeked of Scottish. Probably because I watched that show Outlander. So anyway, let's just get started. I don't know where everybody is from the community. It's kind of sad because, I mean, Kevin does start after 3, and I made this whole thing of being punctual, so maybe that's just what it is. So I was going to do this 15 question tag, and I was going to do it later this week on my channel, but I kind of just said, hey, I'll just do it tonight. Some of these things are actually topics we haven't discussed in Kevin's live, so I thought, why not? So the first question, you guys, I'm basically going to read them and give you my answers, and then you guys can type in your answers if you feel like it and you feel like answering. That would be a lot of fun. I think this sounds great. Lisa D, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, Lisa. I will fill you in on what's going on. So basically, Lisa, Red Devil, JK Lang, Lily, thank you all for being here so far. Lisa D, if you can pull anybody else from the community over, I'd really appreciate it. Red Devil and I have both posted in the silent stream that the live is here today. Basically, Kevin messaged me about, 2.5 hours ago saying that he was stuck at work and 2 hours away from home and couldn't make it for the live and asked me to fill in. So here I am, but not on his channel, and his silent stream is still going, so it's probably confusing to folks. Thank you so much. Red Devil, my British accent will get there. Yeah, I know. I listen to it, and I have enough British friends now where it seems like I should. It should get better. Lisa D, you just missed it. Red Devil had me trying a British accent. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. So let's get started. Basically, this is just what's going on. 7 days to Christmas. Here we go. We have Lily D, Lisa D in the house. We have Lily in the house. Red Devil. JK Lang, if you're still around. Awesome. So the first question in the Christmas tag is, what was your favorite Christmas present? And that's a tough one for me. I mean, I remember getting, obviously it's all materialistic for me, unfortunately. I don't have memories of anything spectacular. I'd love to create some of those memories in the future. But for me, I think my family's first computer was really special. And so let me know. Okay, first question, what was your favorite Christmas present? I also had an ex-boyfriend who got me a matching necklace and ring in my birthstone, which actually might have been a birthday gift now that I can't recall. It was so long ago, but I thought that was really, really sweet. My birthstone is aquamarine. So that was also a really nice gift. So while you're typing in your answers, I'll just, let's see, Red Devil. Oh, you're welcome. I love that song. So that was really fun. Actually, that's the first thing I saw when I woke up was your notification on my phone. And had to go listen to that right away. That's actually one of our later questions, but I know this group has talked about songs to death, but we don't really have the full group here. Favorite Christmas present was a Nintendo Switch. Awesome. I heard those are so cool. Those Red Devil, when did you get that? Is that new? Let's see. Lily, you never really got gifts. Oh, I'm sorry that you never really got gifts. I'm glad you do like Christmas though. I'm off and on with it, but everything's been so festive and fun. So this year's, it's having a daily reminder of these lives, Christmas lives for me is just it's put things in perspective. It's kind of like forced me to become a Christmas fan, so to speak. Lisa D, let's see. Lisa D. Let's see, how can I say that? Lisa D. Do I have it? All right. Your favorite Christmas gift was your promise engagement ring. All right. I think, yeah, I think Rhonda may have done some of these. That is really, really sweet. Lisa, that's a really great gift. Mine was kind of like that from my ex-boyfriend. I mean, we definitely didn't propose. But when I first opened it, I remember thinking, and we've been dating like 4 years or maybe 3 years at the time. And I thought, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I kind of panicked for a second, but then I realized it wasn't, like an actual engagement ring. Because we were way too young. I was not there yet, but it was a really sweet thing. That is awesome. You got it right, girl. Yep. Lisa D. All right. Okay, 1 year from the Nintendo Switch. So you got it last year. That's awesome. That makes sense. It's a new thing. I'm out of it. So, second question, how old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Hopefully, there's no kids listening. Maybe I should have prefaced with that. But for me, I don't remember the exact age, but I have an interesting story to go with it. I basically just remember that I got this huge coloring book from Santa in quotes, and Santa signed it. But the way he signed it, the G kind of looked like my dad's G in his signature. And I never let my parents know that I knew that until like years later, until I was like 20 or something. But I did kind of think, okay, I don't think Santa's real. I mean, I always questioned it. So that's just, I know, Lisa, right? Exactly. Yeah. So that signature just made me question everything. I was always suspicious, but why would you let on to your parents that you don't think Santa's real? I mean, why would you want the gifts to stop, right? Like that was my theory. So I just let it keep going. You were 7. Oh, Red Devil, that's young. I mean, I was probably younger when I saw the signature, but I definitely drew it out as a kid. I'm not going to lie. I remember that. Same day you found out the tooth fairy wasn't real. What happened, Lisa? I'm just curious if you want to share. So I have a question for you guys. Well, never mind. I won't go there. All right, Lisa, apparently I wouldn't get off my pillow, so her money came the next morning. Oh no. That's really sad. I'm sorry. That's kind of funny though, when we think about it. I mean, can you imagine now as a parent? I'm sure you were the tooth fairy for your kids. Maybe, I don't know, whatever you chose to do, but probably what it's like to have to sneak into their room and not wake them up. Your cousin was 19 and you ruined it. Oh, the only Grinch. Oh, the only Grinch I'm sorry, Red Devil. That's no fun. Silly older cousin. Oh, you were always told there was no Santa. Lily, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess there's positives and negatives to that because even as a kid, I think we all questioned the reality. I mean, there's the movie The Santa Claus. Why have we not talked about that movie yet? Talk about favorite Christmas movies. I'm going to jump in questions. I know we've already all talked this question to death, and I've always said Die Hard, but I totally forgot about The Santa Claus, guys. With Tim Allen. The first one is fantastic. That might be my favorite Christmas movie now. A Die Hard or Santa Claus? Well, no, it's still Die Hard. But Santa Claus, that's right up there. Zed is in the building. No worries, Zed. I'm glad you're here. Lunch line was long. No worries. So glad you're in the house. Well, I could lie and say, yes, you missed the Christmas pudding, but in all honesty, could not figure out how to insert any pictures on StreamYard. So that's basically what happened. More power. Yes, I know. He is great, isn't he? I really love him in Home Improvement too, of course, and the Santa Claus, and um, really even his new show, Last Man Standing, is really funny. Yeah, Arthur Christmas. I remember you saying that. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that one. I also another one I can't believe we haven't brought up in this group yet is Bridget Jones's Diary. That's another British movie. I know Adam's brought up Love Actually, which actually I have been rewatching this year and like a lot more than I used to. And maybe it's just because I'm older and I can get more of the humor. It came out in 2003. Oh, I was still in high school when it came out. So now I kind of like it a lot more. But yeah, Die Hard. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Zed, I had to think about that, but you're right. Die Hard's definitely better. Santa Claus is a really fun one. I haven't seen Elf either, Zed, and I don't really want to. I know I'm in the minority here, but I'm just not a Will Ferrell fan, like at all. Um, so yeah, I know I'm in the minority because a lot of people love Elf and love Will Ferrell. A Wonderful Life, you know, Lisa, I haven't seen that either. That's really bad on my part. That's one I really should watch. So Zed, I don't know if you were filled in at all, but basically Kevin couldn't make his live today, and he told me about 2.5 hours ago that he was in a work meeting, stuck at work, 2 hours away from home, couldn't make it, asked me to fill in because he thought everyone would be looking so forward to this and didn't want anybody to miss out. So now we know who truly looks forward to these daily lives, or maybe who just likes me and appreciates me. So thank you. Blood is in the room. Welcome, Blood. Glad to see you here. Thanks for coming by. We're doing a 15-question Christmas tag. We were talking about favorite Christmas movies. I actually jumped ahead in the tag. In case you guys are wondering, I don't know if any of you, Lily, I think, might know her, and maybe Lisa, if you know Georgia Sunshine. I was tagged. She did it Monday night in her live and tagged everybody in her live. So I want to do the same thing. I want to tag you guys. Probably not today, but by tomorrow, I will post the questions in the description box of this live. So if you guys want to do a video or a live of these questions on your own channel, you can certainly do that. And I tag you all of your creators, so that would be a lot of fun. And now I'm way behind in the chat, and I'll just continue to be like Kevin and be way behind, and that's annoying, and I know it, but here we are. Oh, one of the best lines Red Devil says from Elf is, "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad." Yeah, I guess I'd really have to have had seen it. All right, Lily's saying hi to Blood. You guys, in case you don't know, he's got a great growth channel. Recommend checking him out. Some of you do know him. Let's see, Lisa. I swear to you, even after 25 years, the tagline gets me every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Aw, that is really sweet. I guess that's from A Wonderful Life. Lily likes It's a Wonderful Life too. Okay, he told you. What do you mean about him and his family being safe? What did he do? Am I missing something? He just told me he was stuck at work. All right, moving on. Sorry. I get easily distracted. And I have a migraine, guys, so I'm doing the best I can. My vision is crazy blurred right now, but I'm still trying to read better than Kevin sometimes reads. So, hey, there's that. Least favorite movie is Get Santa, starring by Jim Broadbent. I haven't heard of that either. Interesting. Lisa M. Everybody, Lisa M's in the building. Welcome. Here on your other device, missed yesterday and missed it. It's okay. Lisa M. Basically, as I've been filling people in, and maybe the mods, if more people come in, can start filling people in. But Kevin's stuck at work, and 2.5 hours ago asked me to host today because he thought everybody would miss the 7 days till Christmas. It's 7 days till Christmas live, folks. So here we are, and I appreciate you coming here. I guess you can't level up, but I know he will certainly probably take a look at who showed up in my live. What message did I get? I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Yep. For a Wonderful Life. That's great. Red Devil, or as an annoying orange says, every time a bell rings. Okay. Or an angel clips its wings. Interesting. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. I know I joked the other day about wanting to take this time slot, and I kind of regret doing that because I didn't really think, oh, you might wake up with a huge migraine on the day when he wants you to do that. So that's where we are. All right, Lily's saying hi to Lisa M. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah. Oh, the weather's bad. Oh, I didn't hear about the weather being bad part. That's hopefully he'll get home safely. Interesting. Well, let's all hope he's home safe. He's probably on his way home by now, I would hope, because it's what, like 8:20 p.m. there? Everybody's saying hi. So let's move on to the next question on the 15 question tag. Yeah, thank you, Red Devil. Thank you for keeping me back on track. So what's your favorite Christmas cookie? Mine is definitely chocolate chip. My mom makes the most amazing chocolate chip cookies ever. I don't know. I'm pretty much sure it's the Toll House recipe, but she kind of pulls them out a little of the oven a little bit early, so they're just nice and soft and gooey and wonderful. Decisions, Lisa. I know. Yeah, Christmas cookies are a lot of fun. I really like the coconut macaroons too, like the ones that like coconuts like dipped in chocolate. I don't know if anybody has a Wegmans around them. We have a bakery that has amazing. I mean, talk about like unhealthy cookies, but they are really good. Chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, peanut butter. Oh, that's a good combination. That sounds good too. Sometimes I get a little disappointed though, like from a distance. You see a cookie and you're like, yes, it's a chocolate chip, and then you learn it's a raisin. But that's okay. They're good too. Red Devil, chocolate chip with gooey caramel. Mmm, yum. Yum, yum, yum. So do you say caramel or caramel? I say caramel. I've heard it both ways. $1 Million cookies. I remember those, Lisa. What exactly is in this? Oh, not mixed together, right? Yeah, I was beginning to wonder. I'm thinking peanut butter, raisins. Thank you, yeah, for the clarification. Here's the migraine brain at work. I get a little just out of it. I don't catch everything I normally catch. Leche flan. So is that kind of like a Hispanic kind of thing? Or because I've actually had flan when I was in Texas. I was at a pretty authentic Mexican restaurant in Texas a long time ago now, 2004. Caramel. So there's caramel. Laura Quinting, hi, nice to have you here. I'm really excited that you're here. Welcome. Snickerdoodles, yeah, Snickerdoodles are really good. Laura, I'm curious to know, are you from Kevin's channel? Because I'm not sure if I recognize you from mine. But if you are, hey, thank you so much. Because sometimes there's people that sneak in and you don't know that they've subscribed to you, and I get that a lot. Everybody, yeah, welcome, Laura. Caramel. Okay, that's how caramel. Yeah, that's how I say it, Red Devil. You just got the notification though. That's weird. Well, maybe you will. More people will see the notification now. Oh, Laura, right? Okay, nice. All right. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you're here. We're doing a 15 question Christmas tag. So we'll move on to the next question. Your favorite Christmas memory. And I'm going to catch up with the chat. That is definitely a Hispanic origin thing, full of brown sugar and coconut flavor things. Oh, that sounds really good. Laura, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I'm just putting one of your videos in my watch later. I just subscribed to you while I'm hosting, see, because I can multitask like that. Thank you so much, Laura. Lisa, oh my gosh, have you guys all had, well, okay, now I'm turning into Kevin. Now I can't read. Have you all ever had Rice Krispie Squares but made them with cornflakes? I have, yes, those are good. They're kind of, at least I like to think they are a little healthier, even though they're totally not. But you can shape them like Reese, and then, yeah, we've done that. I think of, yeah, the Red Hots for decoration. That's a lot of fun. So yeah, everybody welcome Laura. It looks like she's got a channel too. So you guys feel free to mingle, support each other. Laura looks like she does. I did a quick glance. I saw some unboxings. I'll definitely check out more after this live. Let's see, Laura, go to you real quick. The Bijou Beauty Box is one of the more popular in your series. Okay, that's good to know. All right, you're going to have some new friends from here. I know a lot of people will be into your channel. That's great. No, so right, Christmas memory, and I never even shared mine, so I was actually a little stuck on this one. So let's read Red Devils. Yeah, making a Yule log. That's really cool. That sounds like fun. Yes, you color the marshmallow with the green food coloring. I have done that. I have had a family that does that. I can't believe I'm doing this with a migraine. But anyway, let's continue. I guess my memory would have to be, I mean, I still want to create better Christmas memories in my life, I think. Right now, would have to say getting the first family computer when computers first came out. Like, I mean, for me, it was like middle school, and it was to the point where I was having to go to the local library just to do my school assignments because I didn't have a computer, and my parents were probably getting frustrated with driving me 20 minutes. We lived in the country, so it was like 15, 20 minutes to the library. So we eventually did get a computer. I remember being super, super excited. All right, you guys are all supporting Laura. That is great. Laura, feel free. This is a mingle-friendly channel here. Laura says you love advent calendars and Christmas tree decorating. That's so fun. Yeah, that's a great memory. I love advent calendars too. I'm into crystals, and I have a crystal one that I'm opening this year. I'm going to film it at the end of the 13 days, or it might be 12 days. I think it's 12 days. And post the video at the end. So I don't know, it might go up Christmas Eve, it might not. It probably won't. I'm going to have a lot of family. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I know, Lisa, I'm the same way. I'm like materialistic. I'm sitting here talking about a computer that I got. I mean, really, I should be doing better. Red Devil, they also say squirting whipped cream in a spiral and hot chocolate. Oh, yummy. Yeah, then adding marshmallows. That sounds really good. Lily, I'm sorry. I feel bad. These rest of these questions, the next one's even worse. I'm going to go into favorite Christmas tradition. Is the next question. It's kind of similar. Honestly, I'm not a big tradition fan. I kind of like breaking traditions. But I would say for me, Christmas traditions would definitely be watching Die Hard every year or almost every year. And I do really enjoy opening Christmas stockings. I think the stockings are a lot of fun. Let's see. Zed says, Jess, we also like sapine. I think I'm saying that right. Layered street. And now I really can't read. I know how Kevin gets this now. Layered steamed gooey cake, rice color, coconut milk, condensed milk, sugar, and it's purple. Y'all should Google it. I will Google that. That sounds really good. You guys are mingling with Laura. That's great. Supporting everybody. Watching your kids on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. Yeah, that is the best. That I can't imagine. That would be so much fun. I don't have kids, obviously, but that I can imagine. That's great, Lisa. Even now, are they still excited now? Do you spend time with them now on Christmas? I mean, I know you're close with all of them. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you still being here. All the Christmas cartoon classics with your kids. Yeah, the ones you grew up on. I remember watching, I really liked the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a kid. Frosty the Snowman. I pretty much had to watch those two every year. Those were my two. And now there's no way I could do it now. I turned on the TV and Frosty was on the other night and I was just like, ooh, this is really bad. But that's growing up for you. Let's see, Red Devil, last year on Christmas Day, you watched your favorite movie based on the true story of The Greatest Showman. Oh, it's too bad Adam's not in here. I think he really likes that movie. But yeah, I've heard that's really good. I need to see it. Only one is so excited for Christmas. Is it Katie P? Is Katie P the one excited for Christmas? I had to do it, Lisa. I had to do it. Katie P. If she wants to hear her name said like that, tell her come in here and I'll say it for her. said, playing Street Fighter with my cousins and the aunties, gossip, and uncles gamble, being paid in dollar bills to bring coffee to the adults. That is classic. I love that. That's a really great memory. I do remember playing video games. I'm an only child and I had two cousins, two boy cousins growing up, and they feel like my brothers to me. We're so close, and I always played video games with them, like they had Sega and stuff. Can't do it anymore. Yeah, they are old and cheesy. Yep. How did I know she was the one? I'm sure she was the one that still liked Christmas. Or, I mean, not liked, excited for Christmas. So let's see. Favorite Christmas decoration is the next question. For me, I don't decorate a lot anymore, but I do have a horse stocking that I had as a kid that I brought with me, and I have there are two childhood ornaments that I really love on our Christmas tree. Like I have a Rudolph one that actually looks like Rudolph from the cartoon, and I have a flounder ornament with a Santa hat on it, like Flounder from the Little Mermaid. Flounder, the yellow fish character. So I do like a lot of my tree ornaments today are animal themed. I basically have a nature themed tree every year. Red Devil, I don't know what's better, being an only child or having siblings. I mean, I'm biased, but I love being an only child. I always got to just play on my own. I think it gave me a great imagination. I got all the attention, there's definitely some benefits. I lived in the country and was never even lonely. So I'm used to, as an adult now, I can fully entertain myself and be happy being alone. And I think that's a great skill set to have in life. Tinsel, I cannot stand like the strands of tinsel and putting it on the tree. And what's worse is like taking it off the tree to undecorate it. The rope tinsel is a little bit better, but I remember my mom wanted it all hanging like perfectly, and they're just like trying to throw it on and be like, "Can we be done?" But let's see, Laura, where's your go-to place for getting stocking stuffers? That's a good question. I mean, for me, I don't have to really buy stocking items anymore, or really ever. I guess I would probably say Target, because it has a variety. I mean, I like to fill stockings. If I were to do stockings, I like to fill them with food. And, I like nuts and candy or whatever the person would like. I used to get really great stockings as a kid. I don't know where my parents went to get everything. Laura, do you have a favorite place where you like to go? Manger scene from Willow Tree. That sounds really nice. Used to have tinsel around your neck and wear it as a tie and dance around the tree. Those were the days. Too bad we don't have a video of that. That would be fun to see, Red Devil. All of your decorations, Lily? That's great. Yeah, that's the best way to put it, really. I mean, just decorating can be fun. Yeah. There are days when you wish you could go back and enjoy being a kid again and realize, no thanks. I hear you, Lisa. I hear you. Your family goes to the Dollar Tree and gets all the outrageous things for stocking stuffers, and then we just have fun with it. That's fun. That's cool. That's a nice way to do it. Definitely an affordable way to do it for sure. Because nowadays it's like you try to fill a stocking and the prices just rack up so fast. It's not the stockings we had when we were kids, that's for sure. To have a stocking like we did when a lot of us were kids, it would be so much money. It would be unbelievable. Let's see, Zed's talking to Laura. Personally, the stadium swap meet. It's a huge local market swap meet. Lots of nice handmade small trinkets. Zed, that sounds awesome. I really wish I could. I really do. I mean, I know I said Hawaii is so far away, but it really would be fun to live there, or at least visit. For sure, visit. I do want. It's not that I don't want to go to Hawaii. See, my phone is way caught up. There we go. StreamYard. I don't know if you guys use StreamYard. It does not catch up well sometimes on comments. Said talking to Lisa. No thanks. I feel more comfortable as an adult. LOL. Yeah. And I'm saying LOL and not LOL, by the way. That's another thing. Anybody notice Kevin do that like all the time? LOL. What do you guys say? Is it LOL? To me in America, it's LOL. Maybe Red Devil, is it a British thing to say LOL? I've never wanted to ask, yet I always kind of wondered. And he'll probably watch this later and just laugh at me, but I don't care. All right, Laura Quinting, Target, Dollar Tree, and Fresh Time. Ooh, what's Fresh Time? That sounds like a cool store. I don't have one here. I'm in the U.S., Laura. I'm from Maryland. I don't know where you are from, Laura. Lisa, as adults, your mom, dad, brother, sisters, all the kids, it's hilarious. Stocking stuffers. That would be, oh, okay, as adults. See, that would be fun. Yeah, Lisa, I do too. I mean, we have farmers markets around here, but not this time of year. There's a really good farmers market in Baltimore City, another one in Towson, but I don't, even as far as handmade things go. I went to a really good farmers market when I was visiting relatives down in northern Georgia. It was in the fall, and they had a bunch of fall themed things. That was a lot of fun. I'm really behind on this stream, you guys. Wow, okay. Lisa, yeah, you say it LOL. I think most people do. Thank you. Zed, you say LOL. You say LOL. Ironically, I prefer LOL. Thank you. That's funny. LOL. Yeah, okay. Maybe Kevin's doing it ironically, but knowing him, I think he's just saying it LOL because that's how he says it. So, Red Devil, back when you were 19, oh, your 19-year-old cousin was 12, you baked a cake with him and he licked it so much mixture when it came out of the oven that it was half a cake. You'll remember that moment for the rest of your life. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's like if I eat too much cookie batter and then there's like not enough cookies in the batch. Anybody done that? Probably guilty as charged right here. Raw cookie dough. I know, I'm bad. Lisa M, yeah, we have Laura welcoming to me. Laura's from my channel, guys. So I'm really excited that somebody from my channel joined us that was originally from my channel. So thank you so much, Laura. And yeah, you'll meet some great friends here. All feel free to mingle. Yeah, he does pronounce it differently. Yeah, and that's to be expected, I suppose. Whoa, the chat just, wow, we have people. We have people. Look at this. We have more people. Okay, the chat jumped. Now I know what he means by the chat jumps. Michigan, okay. Similar to Trader Joe's. Oh, I do love Trader Joe's. Ours have always been historically in tough places to park. Like their parking lots in both locations just are impossible to get in and out of. Lisa D, I thought swap meets were common. Yeah, I'm not sure, Zed. Cooley, we have Cooley in the building, everybody. Cooley. So glad to see you here. What's going on? We're doing a 15-question Christmas tag, and I think we've gotten like highly off questions. I think we were asking about your favorite Christmas decoration, but we'll go to the next one. Do you decorate with a theme? And I think that's just kind of a weird thing. I mean, for me, I'm like, well, Christmas is a theme. I mean, I do have a friend that decorates in like in like blue and white and silver. So I guess I could see that as being a theme for sure. Yeah, not this time of year. Red saying hi to Cooley. Yeah, Cooley, thank you so much for being here. Lisa saying hi to Cooley. Guys, definitely Laura. Cooley's has a great channel as well. Laura, there's a really large market I visited in Charleston, South Carolina that lasted for several blocks. Wow, that sounds fun. You know, I have some relatives that just recently went to Charleston. I have to ask them. Bye then. Cooley, wait, what? I'm catching up with the chat. Cooley, don't go, please. No, I understand, Cooley. I know it's really late there where you are. Thank you, Lisa, for coming to my rescue. I'm behind in the chat. I've never been behind in the chat. Yeah, I don't know where this came from, but I don't like eggnog either. Lisa kind of likes, let's see, Lily kind of likes eggnog. Lisa, you tried making it homemade when you were young, missed beating it fully, and had a huge hunk of white. Oh, and then your mom made you drink it. Yee. Cooley, I'm so glad to have you here. Really, I am. I really appreciate it. That kinda, I'm glad because we've missed you. We've definitely missed you in Kevin's lives for sure. Red Devil, my friend likes decorating in red and green, like red and green Christmas tree lights, things like that. Yeah, I would. For me, I think the theme question. I thought that was kind of a weird question, so let's just move on. People, if you want to answer, if you guys do have a theme. I mean, I guess my Christmas tree is a nature animal theme. I could go that way. That would be a theme. Waste not, want not, and that, all that. Yep, back in the day. Yep. Stories of my mom and her sisters having to sit at the dinner table until they finished all their gross liver and Brussels sprouts and all this stuff that their mom used to make them eat. They'd sit there for hours. What's the point of eggnog? Red Devil is asking. It is meant to make people gag. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, some people really do like it. Maybe it's better spiked. I haven't tried it with alcohol. I don't know. We have Exility in the building, everybody. Exility, welcome. Great to have you guys here. I'm glad this is going. Exility, Cooley. I thought I saw someone else. Did someone else come in? I saw Yes Nomads. Kristen, are you still here? I hope you're still here, Kristen. So basically, guys, for those of you just joining us, Kevin got stuck at work in a meeting with apparently bad weather, and I'm filling in. He asked me like 2.5 hours ago. So I really appreciate you all coming. We're doing a 15-question Christmas tag. And let's move on to the next question. Do you guys use white or colored lights when you decorate? And that's if you decorate. I love colored lights. I would be sad, I think, if I didn't have colored lights. So for me, it's colored all the way. Get it? Instead of jingled all the way. And where's Rhonda? We need. That's my song reference for Rhonda. Colored all the way. Yeah, Lily, I'm with you. Eggnog is gross. I agree. Wow, this is really behind. StreamYard is so behind. Wait, Kevin did what? Oh, cool. He got stuck at work and was like 2 hours away from home, and there was bad weather, and he wasn't making it home in time for his daily Christmas live, and he knew everyone was going to miss it so much. You know, he just asked me to come and host it instead. So I said yes. So here we are. Kristen, welcome. So you're just making some food on the side. Awesome. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely, guys. I will tell. Well, Kevin might rewatch this, or I'll definitely tell him like who all showed up, because I know you guys aren't getting to like quote unquote level up right now, or maybe you're double dipping, and the silent stream could still be on for all I know, because he probably didn't get home to turn it off yet. Unless he's listening this whole time and just seeing what I'll do and what I'll say about him, I wouldn't put that past him. Just kidding. Totally kidding. Kevin, if you're here, announce yourself. Don't be a spy. Yeah, Red Devil, I agree. We do need Rhonda. But that's okay. I understand. So next question. Let's move along. I think I caught up. If my phone and everything is up to date, I've caught up. So this question's so stupid. I can't, like, why would this be this next one? Why would it even be in a Christmas tag? Like, does Santa leave wrapped or unwrapped gifts? I mean, honestly, the only things I've ever not wrapped are like awkward shaped big things. Like I remember, well, this is a fun memory, and it goes with the wrapped thing. Like my uncle wanted a shovel a really long time ago when I was a kid, so we basically sent him on a scavenger hunt to find the gift instead of wrapping it. So that was a lot of fun. I do remember that. But other than that, yeah, everything's wrapped. Oh, Cooley, how did you lose your good mood? I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't me. It can't be me. I'm not going to believe that it was me. Cooley, have a good night. Sleep well. We'll talk later, okay? Yeah, wrapped. The Red Devil says wrapped too. Zed. Oh my goodness, Rhonda. Bat signal. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, Seth, why'd you retract your message? It's totally fine. I don't care if you cuss. Health, yeah, federal employees got the 24th off. That is great news. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, Christmas on a Wednesday. I don't know who has to work all around that, but that would not be fun. I've had to do that in the past, and that's certainly not fun. I did say your name, Rhonda. Thanks for coming. Cooley, leave me for now. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what. Thanks for coming, Cooley. I appreciate it. Everybody say hi to Rhonda. Rhonda's in the building. We got Rhonda, Lisa D, Red Devil, Lily, Laura, Lisa M, Cooley, Zed, Kristen. We are doing well. I'm up to guys. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. How's that? Lisa, you still have to put up your tree. How lame am I? No, it's not. You're not lame. It's a week away. I mean, my mom, when they were growing up, her parents would always put it up on Christmas Eve and literally just enjoy it like for a few days. She hated it. Her sisters hated it, but that was what her parents did. So, next question. We're on number 9, by the way, in case everybody's counting. I am watching the time. We don't have to get through all 15. I'm totally cool with it. I don't know. Hey, I lied. We're on 10. Do you guys, you know what? We've already talked about this. 10 is like sending Christmas cards. We've talked about that one in Tedium. We've talked about movies in Tedium. So let's go on. Well, in Rhonda's live last night, I know we talked about songs, but we've talked about songs a lot. Let's skip that one. We're moving along. Okay, question number 13: real or fake tree? For me, it's definitely a real tree all the way. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, you guys, I thank you all so much for being here while you're typing in your responses. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. We really appreciate that. Rhonda says fake tree, Red Devil, real tree, Lily, fake tree, Lisa, real tree. You love real tree, but we use fake. Okay. That if we don't have to clean it, real tree. I like that answer. It's so they just drop so many needles at the end. You're right, it is. And even bringing it in, there's needles everywhere. But I just love the real tree smell. I mean, I really know, like, I have an essential oil blend that smells exactly like a Christmas tree, so I know I could get the smell other places, but for some reason that real tree just makes it special. Cats are bad enough. Do you mean like your cat's like climbing up a tree? I've been really lucky with my cat. He will like walk under the tree and like shake any of the bottom ornaments with his tail, but he's, knock on wood, he's never climbed up of it. All he's really done is he likes to chew but not bite on like the ribbons and bows on packages. Lisa D, and that's why we use fake. Yeah, cleaning up the needles. I get that for sure. Laura, real tree looks nicer, but if I had to do a fake tree, it would be white. You know, I could see that being really pretty. I'm sure you could decorate that and make that look really nice. Let's see, Zed's talking to Rhonda. I heard citrus peels help deter naughty kitties. Not sure how true that is. That's interesting. Coolly, thank you. My heart was breaking. I didn't think it was because of me, but I wasn't sure. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay, Cooley. We'll have to catch up sometime. A silver Christmas tree. Yeah, that would be really pretty, Rhonda. Like I said, I do have a friend who decorates with blue, white, and silver, I think, for Christmas. Actually, she sent me a picture of her tree. It's gorgeous. It would be awesome if she was here tonight. She has a YouTube channel, but that's okay. I understand. It's a weird time for us US folks. Okay, I'm behind again. Hugs to Cooley. Yeah, good thought, Lisa. Thank you. Everybody hugs to Cooley. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like he needs some love. So sharing the love, that's another thing. That's why I say support on my channel. But you guys, so this is funny. I was telling Red Devil and Lily in this in the beginning. If I had had more than 2.5 hours notice of doing this live, what I wanted to do was a Christmas not a Christmas, but like a parody of Kevin's live. I was even thinking about like going on camera briefly in the beginning with like sunglasses, and I don't have a Santa hat, but that would have been super cool. I would have had a Christmas sweater on, not a Christmas jumper. I would have tried to do as much as like fun stuff like that as I could have included, but with this amount of time notice, I just couldn't get there. It was all I could do to advertise it and write in my questions and get my content and topic up. But sometime, if anybody, I think if any of us, he would probably love it. If anybody wants to, I'm throwing it out there. Do some type of comedy live. It's like a parody of one of his lives. Maybe that's just me, but I think that would be fun. Yeah, I can't use tinsel anymore because of the cats. I get that. I don't use tinsel at all. Mainly because I can't stand it. But I don't like cleaning it up. I think tinsel for me is worse than tree needles. Like, I don't mind 6 months later. I mean, literally in June, I have found a Christmas tree needle on the windowsill. And I'm like, why is this still here? But anyway, Red Devil, didn't Kevin say that he would start his Christmas Day live stream by doing a speech as the Queen? Red Devil, I don't know honestly where that is right now. I know he's going to go live, I'm guessing, because now that he's back with his girlfriend, like he told us the other day, I would have to guess that it's going to be early and probably too early for most of us in the US to catch it live. Red Devil, you might be the only one catching it live. So at some point we will ask him what time it's going to be. I was just going to wait until it got closer to the day. But I've got this feeling that now that he's invited to his girlfriends, it's going to be not a time where the US folks can attend. But I don't, Red Devil, you're the one that's wanted him to dress as the Red Queen. I mean, the Red Queen. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Alice in Wonderland. You're the one that wanted him to dress like that. I don't think he ever said he would. I'm behind a guy, sorry. Lisa D, my cats can't handle citrus, so there may be some truth to it. That is interesting. Well, and I could go on an essential oil rant, but I don't want to right now. Cooley, don't bother. Oh, we love you. Oh, I feel bad now. Thank you for not leaving me hanging. I do appreciate it. So essential oils, anyway, a lot of cats don't have they lack an enzyme in their liver to process the essential oils. So citrus oils are particularly, I think, bad for cats. Most of them are actually, but there might be some truth in that, Zed and Lisa. Yeah, Red Devil, I really don't think he said he was going to dress as the Queen. I think that was what you wanted. He did say he'd do a Queen speech for Christmas, but that was kind of, Lisa, maybe I'm wrong. I thought he said he would dress as the Queen, but I guess he either changed his mind or I misunderstood. Maybe he did say it. If I did, I totally missed that. I can't see him doing that, though. I'm sure it's going to be in, like, his jumper and Santa hat and total fun, normal stuff. Laura, you're right. It did come so fast. I can't believe we are 7 days away from Christmas, guys. And 7 days and 7 minutes. 7 days and 7 minutes of this live. But no, I can go longer if you guys want to talk. I don't care. Let's see. Red Devil. And see, Zed's talking to the Red Devil. I don't think exactly like the Queen, but as the Queen would during Christmas, I'm assuming she does Christmas speeches. Yeah, I think she does every year, Zed. That was my lack of British knowledge. That was what I was getting. That would have been great. It would have been funny. An ugly Christmas sweater. I think you should change the jumper up personally. I don't know if he's got another Christmas jumper. Look, now I'm saying jumper for crying out loud. Sweater. I'm an American. I should say sweater. Yeah. I had an ugly Christmas sweater. If I went on camera, I was going to wear it. I just couldn't pull all that together in 2.5 hours. But that would have been fun. No, I don't think I want to do it in the future, but it is a cool idea. If anybody wants to do it, I think they should. I think it would be really funny. But let's see. Red Devil is talking to Zed. I am so behind. I have to read on the computer because I can't even find it on my phone. Does her Christmas speech every year since she was aired to the throne at 3 p.m. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Hey, so that would have been 3 p.m. our time if he had stuck with that time. That would have been cool. Zed says the only time I ever had a real tree is probably when I have kids to boss around or when I retire and can afford a housekeeper. Yeah, I like that. That makes sense. Whoa. Okay. No, cool. You don't feel bad. Don't feel sorry. It's fine. You're not. You don't know what to, well, feel free to message me when we're done, Cooley. If you need help, let me know. I'll help you out. That says you miss your lavender and chamomile pillow spray. Oh, lavender and chamomile. That's the best. I have both of those oils. I have a lotion that I use to sleep with at night. That helps me fall asleep a lot. Rhonda, maybe Santa will bring you some. That's a good idea. There you go. Depends on me. Yeah, my head's kind of throbbing at this point. I probably will stop soon. So Cooley's asking if we get a lot of presents. And thank you for asking that, Lisa. I appreciate it. This probably isn't helping my headache any, but at this point, it's not going to just go away. So I might as well have fun. That's kind of how I look at it. If I can push through and have fun, I will. Cooley, honestly, yeah, my mom kind of spoils me with presents, but other than that, not nearly as many as like with Santa and being a kid. But there's been some tough years where financially I didn't do many presents, but it's gotten a little bit better. I don't know about everybody else. Lisa, you're not old. Said not since you were a kid. No presents here. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes memories are better than presents. I guess we can think of it like that. Kristen, a housekeeper could keep the tree clean. Yep, definitely clean up all those needles. Oh, Cooley, I'm sorry. And Rhonda, yes, we know you're getting your 12 days of Christmas. That is just, I think, one of the most romantic things I've ever heard. I really, really like that Rome's doing that for you. That is great. Yeah, that's true. You're right. That's the other joy of it, is watching everybody else open theirs. And that should be the whole reason we give gifts, right? I mean, to watch other people open theirs. It's the fun of getting something for other people. You get loads of presents. Yeah, you are lucky. Yeah, I am too. I guess Red Devil and I are spoiled. Only child thing for me, I think, you know. So where was I? Okay, question 14. Does anybody have a favorite Christmas drink? For me, I'm boring. I pretty much only drink water, which, by the way, I'm going to definitely grab a sip of right now. This is a lot of talking. That was the water bottle, in case anybody heard that. So, yeah, Christmas drink, and I'm behind again. Holy moly's. Red Devil, Cooley's saying, Red Devil, if I get presents, I could give you one of my, oh, Cooley, you are the sweetest person I think I've ever met. I mean, that's just so nice. You're right. Good deeds. That feels, giving presents feels better than receiving, really. It really does. Yeah, actually, I don't like these questions I was tagged in. I mean, come on. I think I could write, I should have, if I had more time, I would have written better Christmas questions. Because like the Mad Libs that I did the other night, that was, I mean, obviously the poem was not mine. Was The Night Before Christmas was really famous, but that, all those words and filling in the blanks, that was all me. And that was way more fun. These questions are kind of weird, but I was tagged in it and needed a topic. Kristen, that is the real fun of giving, too, Lisa. Yes, exactly. My kids are adults and we are the only family around, so it's much more chill. I like the chill. I mean, at one point I was going to like two houses in a day. My parents are divorced, so my dad always complained that I never had a good holiday with him. So it's always like a constant like struggle to get everywhere. And then it's like you rush around visiting 1,000 houses. You're not even enjoying the holiday anymore. Mulled wine. Okay, that sounds nice. I'm not a big alcohol person, but that sounds like it would be good. Red Devil says he drinks milk. Laura says cider. Cider sounds good, Laura. I do love apple cider. Lily, I so miss Coca-Cola. That's a fun Christmas drink with all the polar bear commercials. I love those polar bear commercials. It's just totally random. Red Devil used to be obsessed with cows. Not sure we should go. Okay, because he drinks milk. Okay, I was like, where do we go? Where are we going with that? Zed says Plum Wise is my poison of choice if I really want something alcoholic. Nice wording, Zed. I think my StreamYard is officially not caught up. Oh, new comments. Scroll below. Okay. It's telling me to scroll and I'm not scrolling. That's fun. Okay, now I scrolled up too far. Let's just go to my phone. Laura says Secret Santa and White Elephant are fun. They can be fun with the right group, for sure. There we are. I've caught up. All right. It's kind of hard if you're in a big group of people and it just ends up being a gaggy kind of weird gift. Some gifts are really good, others kind of aren't. But then you're right, you said it's not about the gift, it's all about having fun. So, Kristen, never had plum wine. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't had most of these drinks that you guys are mentioning, actually, other than the cider and the milk. Yeah, like I said, I'm a water person. I used to drink hot tea. I do like herbal teas. I'll do like peach or raspberry herbal tea. Lily, you did your first Secret Santa on YouTube. Epic fail. Oh no. Was it hard? I can't imagine, like, there's some people I could totally buy for on YouTube that I know really, really well, but then if you get in a group and you get it told someone's name, let's just say you don't know them as well, like, what do you do? Is that how it was an epic fail? If you want to share, I'd like to hear it. If you don't have to share, I don't know who was in your group, but I should maybe check out your channel and find out. Maybe let me know if it's on your channel, Lily. Zed's talking to Kristen. I love it. If you need an extra kick, eat the plums. Oh, yum. I do love plums. I want to try butterbeer too. If I would probably, even though I wouldn't like it, I have to, just because it's Harry Potter and I have to try it. Kristen's laughing at Zed. I hate how it jumps. I get this now. Cooley, uh-oh, bye, I'm lost. Okay, bye, Cooley. I'm sorry that you're leaving. Sorry that we got you lost. Rhonda says, Lily, I understand. Never had butterbeer either, Kristen. Yeah, I know I haven't either, but as a Harry Potter fan, I feel like I should. Red Devil says, this is one of my classics. When I was younger, I thought black and white cows produced normal milk, but the brown cows produce chocolate milk. I wish this was true. I really do wish this was true. That's really cute. I grew up, my in high school we had cows and country all over creation. So for me, I knew, but I mean, my town was literally named after a cow. So my high school, and yeah, so I knew that, but I could see where it would be confusing. Zed's talking to Laura. I have to be in the right mood to play those games. I actually bought a stuffed white elephant one year that said that is hilarious. I love that. Kristen, oh, Red Devil. Yeah, Laura, my work did one, and we wrote down our top 3 favorite things. That's smart. That's the way to do it. If you're going to do a Secret Santa, maybe give some people some hints. Yeah, I've done some Secret Santas at some office jobs, and I happen to know the person I pulled really well, so I was really happy about that. But I could see it being really tough. Lily says, my original person didn't have a channel and disappeared. Oh no! That is really, oh, I'm sorry. That would definitely throw a monkey wrench in the plans. Red Devil, the first Secret Santa you did, you said aloud who you got when it started. Way to go. We all make mistakes, right? That's just a story that you can now bring back into like today's conversation and make everybody laugh. Rhonda, I had a great Secret Santa when it was coworkers. YouTube Secret Santas were hard. Yeah, I can see that. Your coworkers, if you know them in person, you know them better. You see you see items they use. You can, like, if you're in an office or a cubicle, you can see how they decorate. It's just a totally different environment and relationship for sure. You know, Santa is coming in Germany on the 24th. Yeah, Kristen. So my family, I have a lot of German heritage. My dad's side would always celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, and I think that's typical in Germany, correct? Which actually worked fantastically because as a kid, before they were divorced, like, we could celebrate with my dad's family on Christmas Eve and my mom's family on Christmas Day. We never had to miss celebrations. We didn't have to go to more than one place. It worked out really well. The chat jumped again. All right, not too much. All right, Kristen, we had to wait in the kids' room or go to church, and then Santa delivered the gifts. Okay. That's fun. It'd be it's too bad. I mean, my parents were amazing. They did sneak down like in the middle of the night, I guess, after I went to bed. And as hard as I listened, I never really heard them. So they were really good at it. Oh, your Secret Santa told you that you had them right away? I don't know how I don't know how you'd feel about that. I mean, it kind of ruins the surprise, I guess, but you were only 5. Okay, if you were 5, yeah, that's totally understandable. You wouldn't have known at age 5. Zed, I'm always the guy that sets up Secret Santa amongst my friends. That's good. Zed's organizing it would be what I would want to do because I want to make it right and make it not crazy. I would rather be the organizer than the participant a lot of times. Now that you know what secret means. Correct, Kristen. Good one. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. I agree. Still a cute story to treasure for the future telling. Exactly. So there's one more question. You know what? I'm not even going there. It's about food. We've talked about food so much. Hey, we didn't, other than drinks, did we even talk about food today? I'm so proud of us. Go us. That's awesome. So yay, we did our 15 Christmas questions. And it was pretty much an hour. I would have to say, like, I know I started right at 3. Kevin kind of doesn't. And I was just doing that kind of just for fun to start at 3. So I really, guys, appreciate you all being here. I'm going to catch up on the chat. Yep, we said that one from Lisa. Thank you. Let's see, Laura at work. I just switched Secret Santas with someone because I already bought stuff and the person I originally got was a guy. Oh no. Yeah, that I guess some of the presents wouldn't have necessarily worked for you. I could see that being a problem. Yeah, I did one Secret Santa with a really tight group. I used to be a legal marketing editor, and it was just my boss, my 2 other coworkers, and myself. So the 4 of us exchanged. So it was like, and everyone was really close, and we all knew each other really well. And of course, I picked my boss's name, right? Being the newest employee of the group. But I knew exactly what she liked. I mean, I was like literally hunting everywhere for these little marshmallow things that she talked about. But it was a lot of fun. If it's a close group, it can be fun for sure. Kristen, with friends, it makes total sense. Talking to Zed, I think at work is a bit silly. Yeah, like I just said, it depends on who it is. Like we had a close group at work, so that was fun. We were all like-minded individuals. Kristen, perhaps you can. I lost it. Perhaps you could convert the guys to lady stuff. Lisa D, oh boy, no pressure there. Red Devil, a few years ago, my Secret Santa gave me this. This was a terrible gift, a melted and broken chocolate Santa that was out of date on that day. Oh, at least the sentiment was there, I suppose. And melted chocolate, I would still take it. I mean, if it tasted expired, you all know what expired chocolate tastes like. It's just not the same. It's like gets to the point where it's like, is it worth the calories? So it says to Kristen, yeah, work can be a little awkward. True, I missed my last job. 99% of the gifts were spirits and wines, fun staff. That, yeah. If you have exactly, that's what we've been talking about. If you have the right people, the right staff, it can be fun. Lily says, "Oh no, Red Devil." Kristen says, "Haha, that is better and more useful, Zed. Even if you don't like it, you can easily regift it." Very true. Yeah, regifting. How do you guys feel about regifting? There's a question. See, I could write better questions. I should. Not that I have time to do this week because I have another like bazillion boxes I want to unbox, but I should write a better 15 question Christmas thing. Like regifting, honestly, who doesn't regift? I mean, I love doing it. I think it makes sense. It's like back with what Lisa D was saying earlier, like not wasting things. If you get something you're not going to use, As long as you can regift it and not have the person know that you're regifting it. Like, don't regift it into the same family, obviously. I have a whole regifting bag or box in my closet that I use. The question is finding the right person. You obviously don't want to give it to someone who wouldn't appreciate it. Red Devils, Lily. Oh no, indeed. Kristen, I don't really regift, but something like that I might. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Something like wine or something that you might not like. It would be a shame for that to go to waste. So festive. Thank you, Red Devil. I don't have Christmas music or Christmas visuals or a big, beautiful Christmas house in the background, but we're trying to make this festive, right? So Lisa D. So my mother-in-law sent a gift to us this year that she sent to us about 3 years ago. Oh, bless her heart. So that's another Kevin saying, bless her. He says that a lot. That's kind of bad. Is that scary, guys? I've just listened to him talk on so many lives now that I'm saying his sayings. That's scary. But Lisa, that is kind of sweet. She probably just forgot, I'm assuming, right? And the chat jumped again. And why did I put my phone down? Because I'm lost. Here we go. Kristen says, haha, my cousin once regifted the same present she got from my sister 2 years later back to her. That's really funny. That's where regifting gets you into trouble, for sure. Now you have two and you don't use the first one. Awkward. Yeah, that is. Sounds awkward. You regifted something this year. That's good, Lisa. I'm actually regifting a few things myself, finally. Finally was able to get rid of some fuzzy socks that I got years ago that I didn't like. And now I have a 12-year-old niece who is just like totally wanting fuzzy socks. And I'm like, well, guess what? I didn't even take these out of the package. So here you go. Kristen, Lisa D. Vlogs, send it to her next year. You should make it like an ongoing thing. That would be fun. Rhonda, thanks. I'm glad you're still here, Rhonda. You will get regifted, no problem. Zed, I just send stuff I don't need to my family in the Philippines. They're usually in need of things. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Zed. Yeah, Red Devil agrees that that's nice. That says, he's talking to me, Jess. I think some of us absorb accent speech patterns easily. I work with military. I lived on the mainland, so my accent can get interesting. I agree. I definitely agree with that. I mean, guys, there was literally one day I was in Kevin's live, and then I went live with Lisa D. You were there. I was live with Stephanie later that night. And so basically had listened to a British and Australian accent all day in lives and then watched Running Wild with Bear Grylls on TV. And at the end of the day, I was sitting there like, did I even hear an American speak today? I couldn't even remember. Red Devil fuzzy socks. I hate them, actually. I think they're my feet just sweat so easily, but and they're super slippery if they don't have the grips. So you have to be really careful. They're I don't know. How do you guys explain them? They're fuzzy. They're thick. They might have a weird pattern that snags on your toenails. I just find them obnoxious, but that's just me. A lot of people love them, so I won't knock them too much. Lisa D, when you visit the South, you get your Southern accent back. That's pretty cool. When you visit Canada, the accent gets stronger again. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've lived in Maryland my whole life, so I don't really. I mean, this is the first time I've gotten really exposed to accents being on YouTube and listening. Some of the YouTubers, you guys, like Southern Mom, and some of them really have strong Southern accents. So listening to everybody's accent on YouTube has really been my first exposure, I would say, other than television and movies, which is I'm a bit sheltered, I suppose. Lily says, we are so fortunate and have so much access of most things throughout the year. We always find a family in need and buy for them. That is, Lisa, that is like the truest, best Christmas sentiment and really, really sweet. And I think that's fantastic. That's really great. Yep, Kristen agrees, Lily. That's lovely. Lisa D, that's so awesome, Lily. I experienced the same thing with my kids. We're tiny and I pay it forward ever since. Yeah, you know, Lisa, I had 1 year, a family really helped us out, and I can't wait to get to the point where I can pay it forward. Zed's talking to Lisa, LMAO. I can see that. Why did I just spell out LMAO? I don't know. But imagine this Hawaiian local boy delivering a Southern accent after hanging out with a Southern soldier for a few months. LOL. That would be good. Yeah, Rhonda, Lily, that is really sweet. That is great. If that agrees, great. You love it. If that happens, then I need a video. Yeah, Lisa, we think we all need a video. Okay, Red Devil, I don't know why you're bringing up Adam Sandler, but we can go there. And I just clicked off. Favorite movies are Adam Sandler, Grown Ups, and Grown Ups 2. Grown Ups wasn't bad. I'm not a huge Adam Sandler fan personally, but I really do like Spanglish and 50 First Dates. And Spanglish probably just because I can relate with it. And 50 First Dates is super sweet. So you guys, I'm gonna probably end it here because I'm pretty exhausted, and you guys have stayed over an hour, and I really appreciate all your time. I know everybody's busy. I have no idea if the silent stream is still going on. You guys can just check on your own, I guess. And I see Lisa D says, "Give me Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson movies all day long." Yeah, some of them are pretty funny. That says Red Devil, 50 First Dates, and Big Daddy and Little Nicky for me. Okay. Yeah, Zed, I'm with you. I really like 50 First Dates. I'm a big Drew Barrymore fan, so that could be why. Oh, thanks, Zed. I appreciate it. This is my last minute scramble for idea kind of thing. But I had that tag in the back of my head so to do these questions, so it worked. And I thank you guys. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope so too. I think it will. We had a big weather change here, and it actually clear. We had days of rain, and I have trouble with migraines when the weather changes and gets better, which makes no sense other than that it's a change. So today's clear, sunny, and breezy, and cold. So I think that's just doing it. But everybody, yeah, thanks so much for coming. Guys, talk this live up tomorrow. Tell Kevin how great I did. No, just kidding. Seriously, if you want to, you can. But thank you guys for coming, and I hope you all have a great night, and we will talk tomorrow, I'm sure, or soon in the next silent stream. Thank you for the well wishes, everybody. Thanks for being here. We had Red Devil in the house. We had Lisa D. We had Lily, Zed, Kristen, Laura. It was so great to meet you, Laura, and see you in a live. We had Rhonda. We had Cooley. And I feel like I'm forgetting somebody really important, and I hope I'm not. But again, thank you all. And to all, a good night.